So I haven't done a video yet on the war on drugs, dude. The war on drugs, man. If one drug is legal, they should all be legal. They should all be legal. Legal. Not even criminalized. We can't criminalize over it because it makes me feel happy. If you drink coffee, that's a fucking drug, dude. And you're addicted to it. And you drink it every day to make you stay awake all fucking day. Alright? Don't judge people who do fucking drugs. Because they do drugs to make their fucking life happier. Because sometimes our brains don't fire off enough dopamine and serotonin for our brains to fucking work properly so we can be happy. And carry on in life. And not kill people. And not shoot each other. That's what drugs are for, dude. Not to get drunk and run over fucking little kids. Not to get drunk and fucking hit your car and kill 5 of my fucking best friends in my lifetime. That's fucked up, dude. That alcohol is perfectly legal. And we can go buy it at the fucking bar. And get fucked up and they let us drive home like that. Dude, if you're drinking at the bar, it should be mandatory that you can't get your keys till the next morning. So you can't even drive away from that fucking bar. It's common sense. If you're drinking, and the bartender knows exactly how much you're fucking drinking, they watch you. They do. I don't care how many people are in that bar. They can tell how drunk you are. Fuck that, dude. That needs to change. I've lost way too many people to drunk driving accidents. It's fucked up, man. If one drug is legal, it should all be legal. If you can get drunk and fucking run over a kid, I can get stoned and fucking have the munchies. Why not? It makes me happy. It stops my fucking seizures. Guess what alcohol does to you? It gives you fucking seizures, idiots. The fuck? I'm not calling you guys idiots. And I have some friends as bartenders. But that's a fucked up job, man. You're legalized drug dealers. You guys are selling drugs to people. And you're making money off of it. Because the government has made weed illegal, dude. It's still illegal. They're saying it's legal. But they're not letting us do what we will with it. Even alcohol is illegal. But they're letting you sell it. I can't make alcohol. That makes it fucking illegal to me. If I had the way to make alcohol, they would arrest me for it. Because I'm trying to make something on my own and not pay the system. And the war on drugs. I've been addicted to almost everything. I've never done pills. And I've never done heroin. And I've never stuck a needle in my arm. But I've done methamphetamines. And I've done cocaine. And I've done ecstasy. And mushrooms. And mescaline. And acid. And weed. Those are like pretty much all the fucking drugs that I can think of. Ayahuasca. And everything else that's hallucinogenic. I've done it. And I've opened my mind. It seems to be suggesting that our evolution, I suppose, from the animal kingdom into the human kingdom itself was catalyzed or triggered by our encounter with these hallucinogenics. And we are innate with a symbiotic relationship to a mushroom. And that has given us self-reflection, language, religion, and all of the spectrum of effects that flow from these things. And one can only wonder how these hallucinogens might affect our future evolution as well. They have brought us to this point. And as we make our relationship to them conscious, we may be able to take control of our future evolution at a path. But the system isn't letting us do that. They're strangling us. They're not letting us open our minds with the proper drugs that grow out of this planet, dude. Mushrooms grow right out of the ground. And tribes eat them. Tribes aren't controlled by the fucking government and they live happy fucking lives. Yeah, they still spear fucking pigs and shit. But they don't over-spear pigs like we are. I want to live in a fucking tribe. Where I have no government. Where I can eat mushrooms out of the fucking ground. And if a weed plant grows over there, I'm going to smoke it. And if I find acid somewhere, I'm going to take it. Because acid is just the growth off of a rye wheat plant. Synthesized a couple times with some other chemicals added to it. Albert Hoffman made it. And he took it. And he lived hundreds. He lived till he was 100 and something. Dude, he's a scientist. He made that shit. And he took it. Scientists don't take the shit that they make, they try it on somebody else. Albert Hoffman took his first microdot. They call it the bicycle ride home, dude. Look at that. Look that shit up, dude. Look up Albert Hoffman. They used to test it in Harvard and shit. They call it the truth serum. LSD, and you guys judge me because I want to find some and open my mind, I'll post that shit all over Facebook, dude. Fuck the war on drugs. I'm high as shit right now because I have seizures and I needed pot to fucking suppress them, and it's working. It's just the system's fucking making me mad, you guys. And the war on drugs. And people defending themselves, my bartender friends, saying that I'm a dick because I posted that they're legal drug dealers, dude. It's true. Look at it that way. Go ahead and unfriend me, bartenders. I don't give a fuck, dude. This is about the war on drugs, not you guys. Because if I can go down the street and smoke a fucking bowl, walking down the street, that'd be awesome. I wouldn't give a fuck if you're gonna hit me with your alcoholic fucking car, because I can do that too. Because that's the war on fucking drugs. I should be able to drive my fucking car stoned as shit then. But no, I'll get a fucking DUI too. And half of you bartenders, you have to blow into your fucking car to start it anyways. That says something about you. It says you're fucking pathetic. It does. I don't give a fuck about any of you bartenders. Respect me and I'll fucking respect you. I'll come in there and fucking drink anyways. I'll start fucking bar fights on purpose. This shit's fucked up, dude. The war on drugs, man. If one drug is illegal, they should all be illegal. Methamphetamines is illegal because that shit'll fucking kill you, man. You smoke too much of it, it'll blow your heart up. That shit'll kill you. And everybody's saying that I look high on meth or something, it's because I have fucking seizures. And my body contracts, dude. I'm on fucking probation. I don't do drugs. You guys are idiots. Shut the fuck up. I eat a lot of fucking food, actually. My body just contracts so much, and my metabolism is working overtime. That's it. I'm not fucking high on drugs, you idiots. Open your fucking mind, dude. I'm sober. I'm fucking sober, and I mean this shit, dude. I mean it when I say it. The war on drugs is fucked up. Prescription medicine. They're gonna give that shit to us. But I can take cocaine? Fuck that. That shit kills you. But it kills you because they're trying to make you better? It makes no fucking sense to me at all. It doesn't. It makes no fucking sense. Because the pills they were giving me on my seizure were... The side effects were seizures. And aggression. And depersonalization. I was going to change who I was. For Keppra. That was going to kill me, pretty much, by the end of this month. If I didn't make my doctor give me Marinol and let me fucking smoke pot. Just let me smoke pot, dude. Hawaii, what the fuck? The war on drugs is fucked up, you guys. Rehabilitation centers. Yeah, that shit works, dude. It does. If you take it to heart. Because I went to fucking rehab. I did. I did a year in fucking prison here. I did. I learned from my mistakes. And they sent me to rehab. I said, I better fucking take this to heart. Because I don't ever want to fucking go back to jail. And I did. And what they taught me in rehab was when we do drugs, our brain, it fires off dopamine and serotonin, right? It's firing off all these happy chemicals when you're doing any kind of drug. It doesn't matter what it is. Even pot. I feel happy when I'm stoned on pot. It just lasts longer in my system, so my brain doesn't feel the effects like it does off of cocaine when I'm coming down off of it. Stay with me. If your brain is firing off all this serotonin and dopamine all the time, your synapses get scarred. When your synapses get scarred, it takes a long time for them to heal back and for your dopamine and serotonin to fire off normal again. So if your brain is not firing off serotonin and dopamine again normal, it's just going because you're not high, because your synapses are scarred. Because you scarred your synapse from doing cocaine and making your synapse go overtime and fire off too much fucking serotonin and too much dopamine, and now you're not high anymore. So it's like, fuck, dude, I'm scarred now. I don't have any serotonin and dopamine in my head anymore. So now it's going serotonin, a little bit of dopamine, and you're stressed out because that's the shit that you need to be happy. So when you're addicted to drugs, it's your brain is not working properly and you want to feel happy again. You do. I understand that. I've been there. I've done that. I'm over it. I will dabble in everything still. I'd still do drugs. Yeah, fuck you guys. Alright? I dabble. I'm not addicted to that shit, but I'm an addict. And I will always be. 'Cause that's the fucking war on drugs. And everybody does drugs. I don't care who you are. Unless you're a fucking vegan, and you don't even fucking eat honey, and you don't drink coffee, and you don't do other fucking drugs. Look at weight loss pills. That shit's methamphetamines, dude. It's in it. There's methamphetamines inside of weight loss pills and energy pills. Pretty much coffee is the same fucking thing, dude. That shit'll make my heart explode. More than methamphetamines will. I can't even drink coffee. Because my body's too pure. That's the fucking war on drugs, dude. It's fucked up. We should all be able to suppress our minds. If we know what makes us angry, and I know pot makes me happy, I should be able to get that without being pulled over, without being molested while I'm walking down the street by the fucking police. I have every right to walk down the street unmolested and not be searched and taken with my drugs. They can't take my drugs, dude. That shit's mine. I paid for that. I worked for that. That's my money. That's my drugs, dude. Watch a cop try to take my fucking weed out of my pocket. I'll smack him in the fucking head, dude. Fuck the police, dude. Fuck you guys. Because if you take that weed from me, you're taking my medicine, dude. And I paid good money for that. I'm gonna retaliate. Fuck this. That's the war on drugs, you guys. Don't judge people for doing fucking drugs. And if they are and they're slipping, help them. Don't judge people. Help them. Don't call them addicts. Call them recovering addicts. And help them, dude. There's a difference. I will always be an addict. I support drugs. Do drugs, dude. Fuck it. They make you feel good. Do drugs. Fuck the war on drugs. Do drugs. I hope that shit changes in the law so we can do drugs. I don't have to be scared about going to my friend's house and buying drugs from them. Because I can get drugs from my friends a lot cheaper than I can get drugs from pharmaceutical companies. Fuck those guys.